Me, Kanin, aka Mr. Tall, aka Charlie, and I'm here to play Go. As usual, I would like to do some warm up first. I'm going to upgrade to 9 cure problems. Okay, so we can see we can cut here and eat these 2 stones. Yes, nice. Here we only have 3 liberties, so we need to hurry to capture white. So we do use the nose Tetsuji. Okay, looks like we have a little squeeze on our hands and a little throw in action. And when we are here, he cannot connect. All right, this would be one eye beats no eye. Once we made an eye, they cannot approach. Mhm. And here we just need to make it into a dead shape. It's not that hard. Same goes for here. We make it into a dead shape. This might be a ko. I think ko is all we can get in this kind of scenario. So let's play this ko. Okay, here I think we will have a net and then a wonderful squeeze. Squeeze. Okay, if we connect here, then we generate 2 cuts and he can't protect both. So that's pretty easy. And this is again a nice, wonderful squeeze. Here or here, here or here, same. Okay, we got it right. Finally, we are 8Q. All right. Hello, Sugadintas. Yes, that was a 9Q follow up. And hello to Dosire. How have I been? Not bad, not bad. Been rehabbing my lower back that I injured a few weeks ago. That's what most of my life has been about lately. But other than that, pretty good. It's also much better now, so it's gonna probably be a full recovery. Okay, we are white against a 7 dan opponent with 8 wins and 11 losses. He had like almost 10 losses in a row, and then suddenly he started winning a lot. Little bit scary. We don't know what that is about. This is Canine, really? Oh yeah. Well, okay. So this kind of opening, I have no idea what is my favorite move, but I'll just play here. I think that's fine. Hello to Atari Anyone as well. Nice to see you here. And One Eye Dragon. Nice to see you as well. Yeah, I'm a bit afraid because this opponent had, as I said, 10 losses in a row and then suddenly had almost 10 wins in a row. That is always a bit strange. Why did they lose so many in a row, and why are they suddenly winning so many in a row? So, yeah, we'll see. Could be a bad sign. I think I'll do 3-3, or shall we get adventurous somehow? Nah, I think 3-3 is fine. Let's just play 3-3. The sus meter goes. Broom. The sus goes brr. Okay, here we go. Crawl. Are they gonna play double hunted? No. So this could be one of those scenarios when it's actually worthwhile to play Hana and Connect here. I'm not so sure what is my preferred sequence here. I'm kind of leaning towards a move like this, basically aiming at the peep. If he defends, then Hana and Connect looks more attractive. Well, let's try that. It's a pretty practical idea. Could make sense, I suppose. Aha, unless they want to go for the counter attack. Now everything is going to get a little bit messy. But okay, let's jump along then. And I guess peep here should be a good idea in this scenario. So once the fight develops, we definitely don't want to play Hana and Connect here. We want to just move out and kind of view his wall almost as an attacking target. Yeah, the sus meter is already rising, unfortunately. But it will be a good warm up if it happens to be the case that we are now facing an AI user. At least we will get to warm up properly. So he's gonna use the fanning motion to attack my stones. So we're gonna try to escape in the fashion of a fan as well. It's kind of five in a row, but with Kemas instead. This Hane, very, very big move. Affects the eye shape here. Of course, black can connect. I could have maybe Haned there first and then moved out. And it's rather unattractive for me to crawl here now. So instead, I will try to gain advantages elsewhere. I'm not so sure. One instinct is to push and cut. If he extend, I will extend. But maybe I will be creating too much danger for myself. Um, it's also probably pretty big to crawl here. In these scenarios, it's often very big. Can I maybe ask a question with this attach? It could be. Yeah, let's do that. Let's ask a question with this attach. Try to be flexible. Okay, so he answered the question with outside Hane, which means he wants to give me the corner and attack me. Uh-huh. Yeah. Seems this player is using very strong moves. So that is scary. What is the best way for white to make shape here? Should I use some center here and Kema, or should I directly Kema? The problem is if I push and push again and then I Kema, can he just play Kema and literally kill all of this? If he can, then I'm screwed. Yeah, that looks terrible. That is why I'm considering foregoing those pushes and just making myself alive without those exchanges. Hopefully, in this scenario, he cannot kill all of this easily. And since there's also a cut here, a little bit tricky. Yeah, difficult. Right. And now the question is, does he have a way to kill me here? He can attach, obviously. Once I peep, he needs to connect. After which there is a push and cut. But it's dangerous. I feel like I'm near collapse here. Not nice. Let's use this peep first. Hey, there's Go as well. How are you? Aha, so he answers like this. A little bit interesting. That kind of gives me some more moves to climb on his shape. A little bit of a thread for me to climb. Kind of bought some flexibility. But still, it looks like I might be dying if I don't add a move. But if I do, he's going to attach here and I might die over there, right? So that is most unfortunate. Yeah, tough. This opponent making it difficult for me. Let's add a move here. We need to live here first, and then we have to try to handle here on the outside. It does look hard. Cooking entertainment. Yeah, it's basically I'm being cooked right now. What he plays here is very mild, I feel like. So I don't know if that's a sign that I'm playing human or a computer, to be honest. But it's definitely not what I was expecting. This is center, so maybe we can try to move out with speed. He wants to cut or cut here. Maybe he thinks he's not sent anymore. True, if he pushes and cuts here, but I can also push out here, right? Messy shape here. No idea. Hmm. Hmm. If he cuts here, then a push, push, push. Might be okay for white. So right, the upside right now is that I've taken over his entire corner here, right? And if he can only kill like half of the group, I would be okay. So now he's going for a large scale attack, it would seem. And that is, of course, exceedingly annoying. I think I'm kind of forced to use this one. Will
Nine,
he capture
eight,
outside if I do?
seven, six, five, four, three,
I'm afraid that he might cut me now. But still, I can actually push and cut on this side. So uh, he may just push. Difficult fight already. Surely we will learn a lot through this process. He defends solidly. That is probably a good plan. But now I think this is a good time to play here. I think he's not keen on ignoring it now. If he does, then at least I capture in center. Can I? Should I? No, I don't think so. I need to move out as fast as I can. So let's jump. So far, actually, I feel okay now. I was feeling a lot more uncomfortable earlier. Now I feel like at the end of the day, I took the corner and I don't think I will die, even though he can still attack me. And here he cannot get that much profit. This move, I suppose I need to answer. I
nine,
suppose.
eight, seven,
I'm not
six,
so sure,
five,
but
four.
okay, let's answer. Peaceful. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. This is some profit, you could say. Center for him. Unless I think he's small. It's about 24 points. To ignore that would be big, right? If I play here and he kills me, a bit big. So let's just live. Yeah. And then he peeps. It's also an annoying move. I suppose I should move this way. Next, I can peep back here and then get some shape. There's also a push and cut here, of course. He needs to think about it. If I peep now, will he ignore to make it extension? Probably. Probably indeed. So
Nine, eight, seven, six,
let's
five, four,
make our own
three.
extension then. Yeah. Maybe I should have let him kill the upper right and just play the Kemo here and then I try to gain profits on the left side. Because this is definitely uncomfortable for white. So maybe now I prefer this one to this move anyway, right? This kind of creates some potential for some cuts and creates a little bit of eye shape as well.
Yoyomi now starts.
Let's see how strongly he can attack me here. If he is indeed an AI user, he will be able to attack me very strongly. But yeah, I don't know if he is. I mean, he has among his last 10 games, he has 8
Nine,
wins, 8 wins
eight,
and 2
seven,
losses.
6,
And the 10 games before that, they were all losses. Um, yeah, definitely looking a bit scary. Like, how are we
9,
supposed to
8, 7,
make shape?
6, 5.
Touch is kind of instinct. Good advice from Atari anyone. Don't worry about AI. Just play the best move you can. Let the chips fall where they may. Absolutely, absolutely. But
9, 8,
it
7.
still could be a moment to tip us off for some reason. But I guess it doesn't matter. It's true. So if I just connect here and he jumps, I will have Hanne and Tiger. He needs to be a little bit respecting of this
9,
cut, yeah?
8, 7,
I think
6, 5,
looks okay.
4, 3.
Uh-huh. This guy is quite something. So if I want to attach, should I attach first? I think I can make this Hanne, but I'm afraid he's gonna peep and then
9,
connect.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
So let's attach for that reason. Struggling to make eye shape. So this generates a cut here. He needs to take care of that one, I think, if he wants to keep attacking me. Unless he has some kind of hidden cut here. Maybe this move. Think about that. Yeah, this is a nice active way of him protecting the cut. And now I will play here, making an eye and also threatening to attack his group here. So if I connect this way, are you saying that you have attach here? I don't think so, right? I'll need to see. Or this attach. Bruh. Bruh. I didn't
9,
see it
8,
being cut.
7, 6,
This
5,
shape like smells like
4,
something you would see in
3.
a Tesuji problem, right? Like, oh, if I touch here, here, ask you move or something. It's kind of weirdly symmetrical in a sense, right? Um, okay. We cannot kill those two stones, but we can make more eye shape. We need to live at some point.
9,
I think
8,
here
7, 6, 5,
can be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just make sure that this is an eye. Maybe now he ignores. It's not so big to capture two stones, I suppose. Yeah, of course. Makes total sense. Okay. Well, at least we're alive. I think at the end of the day, it's not so bad for White if we're alive, because profit-wise, he doesn't have that much territory. He has a lot of influence over here, of course. Really? Like this? What is this shape? I should cut.
9, 8, 7,
I don't
6,
know.
5.
Hane, double Hane might be better. Cutting is tempting, but I don't really have a great way to capture. So maybe double Hane is the way to just, yeah, keep some corner, keep the thickness. And we should fix here or here. Probably here is better. I don't know. Similar. This one has annoying peep here. This one has annoying Hane here. Both moves have their own drawbacks. So let's play solid connect. Now he fixes here. So I think maybe even here is better move. Uh, it's not so.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Anyway, this doesn't really make an eye, but it threatens to make an eye. I believe I have some way to make an eye here, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, maybe he will kill this whole group. Okay, so now he attacks over here, and we should try to make an extension here. The tight pincer looks good in a sense for attacking his stone, but I feel like I want to make a bit
9,
more humble
7.
extension from here. So I'm considering this more of an extension actually from my own group than a pincer on his stones, if that makes sense. And then now I want to break into this sphere of influence here. So again, the profit, like pure points, I don't feel so bad for white. Oh, really? Why didn't he want to Hana first? Because he's planning to push and cut or what? I don't know. I still will block here. Oh, he's maybe afraid if he Hana first, I'm gonna cross cut or something. Or tiger, I don't know. Oh, really? This way. Now I should Hana here, I think. Would make sense since he didn't defend there. And then I'm not so sure if I am supposed to connect or connect here or double Hane. The natural move, I suppose, is here. This move could be problem because he can Atari from
9,
here.
8, 7,
Uh,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
but still, it's nice for taking liberties. Yeah. So here he will connect maybe. Hane. It looks quite similar to over here actually. So I think I can push here. I suppose this white group shouldn't die, but maybe we need to take some steps to ensure that we don't die. Um, this jump looks quite normal. Yeah. Defend some of the corner territory as well. So now I'm glad it's not closer, because if it's closer, he's definitely going to invade and attack that stone because of his outside influence. So, okay, he does this. He wants to Hane and then cut me, maybe, or something. Hane and clamp. Of course, he's peeping here as well, but I might just defend the corner like this. What about it? Seems pretty normal.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3.
This exchange, don't know if he gains or loses in this exchange. Shouldn't he at least Hana first and then play there? Okay, now he still wants to invade, but the situation is very, very different since I have a big thickness here. Shouldn't I be able to capture him? Uh, I think so. We'll see. We'll see. He may Kema. If he Kema, I might have to like push and cut. He may also push and then try to attach under, but doesn't look like he can make two eyes there. So this invasion a little bit dangerous maybe for him. I think. Can I even jump and try to eat him in an even bigger manner? Is that too much? Is that exaggerated? Hane is my first instinct and done double Hane. Even though he can fight with
9,
me,
8, 7,
uh,
6,
I
5.
think it works. I'm not sure. He wants to just cut. Ding. Really? What will happen now? Can I Atari here?
9, 8, 7,
Ai,
6, 5, 4.
it's a bit risky if he Ataris from here now. But when he does this, I think this is a good exchange. Even though he will wrap and grab the center. That's what his plan is, I think. But can I even push here? This is a good question. I think so, because he cannot. He can run and give me two stones and then try to kill this part. But if he gives me two stones, I almost don't care about that.
9,
I will try
8,
to, yeah,
7,
that's
6,
instinct
5.
to make more liberties, for sure. Yep, 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 yep. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So I'm quite glad that I made this exchange. So now that I come back, it's harder for him to gain a lot of profit in the center. But here he keeps playing. Does it mean he can live in there? He can gain a lot of liberties. Not easy to say what's gonna happen. Hmm. This
9,
one not an
8.
option, so we need to go for here. Tiger would be a dangerous idea, right? Because he has a double peep kind of thing. I suppose. So we should solid connect. And then what, he's gonna Kema here? Or he's gonna jump? What is he gonna do? Diagonal? I don't know. Yeah, Kema is generally the way. So after I block, he can pull back. I need to peep. Then we have a Liberty Race on our hands. And he's not very short on Liberty. He has a lot of liberties.
9, 8,
So does it mean I
7,
should peep right away
6,
even? Is
5,
this a good exchange or not?
4, 3, 2.
Well, I don't really have time to think about it. He might even Liberty Race this group, right? Difficult. So we strike. He can make this empty triangle. Once I peep, he can squeeze a little bit. Okay, now he's going for Liberty Race. I could still make more liberties by jumping. I believe I should do that rather than just take his liberties. But maybe he will try to launch a two-pronged attack. Once he cuts here off, he can push and try to peep here and kill the corner. But it looks like a dream. The only reason I'm afraid of that is because I'm afraid that he's not human, you know? If I'm playing a human, I'm thinking, no, 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 he's never gonna kill that thing. Should I Tiger here? I think so. Try to get out. Uh, Tiger and extend or just extend. The sense is to just extend, but Tiger and double Han or something to attack this group is also very tempting. I could
9,
also take liberty
8,
now, but
7.
this looks like he can affect the fight here. I'm also afraid that if he plays a move somewhere around here, then later he's gonna peep here and he's gonna kill this group. That would be terrible too. But this group, I think it has local life. If I hunt, I play here and then I play here and here or something like that. So I should be okay, I think. Is it worthwhile to play this attached now? My honest feeling is that I'm already winning the Liberty race and that I could Tenuki. That could be a little bit much. This is generally a technique to make more liberties. Of course, I, maybe I cannot cut because he can push here. He can push right away as well. So now I really do have to take a little bit care not to die over here, right? The sense is that I wouldn't die.
9, 8, 7, 6.
It's hard to judge the liberty situation here. My feeling is I'm good. This jump is attempting to kind of keep a pressure on his group as well, right? If we can cut here maybe or jump here.
9, 8,
That's
7,
an idea.
6, 5, 4.
So he's trying to defend in the most efficient way possible by actually taking a liberty off of my group. Yeah. Okay, but I can maybe peep here.
9, 8,
Double peep.
7, 6, 5.
It could be a very fatal mistake because he can now bamboo and take another liberty off of me. And then maybe I'm not so rich in liberties after all. This is typical annoying situation where if you have more time, you will just calculate and you will know how to play this liberty race. But now it's a little bit harder for me to calculate clearly. But the sense is also I can bamboo and
9,
cut him here.
8, 7, 6, 5.
But this could be just a sense. This group will have. It's kind of like Seki between these two groups, right? Ah, now there's error message from Fox. Oops. I could be suiciding if I do that, right? What if he throws in squeeze me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 only? But his group also, I think cutting is the right
9,
idea, honestly.
8.
Kill more, not just this group. Kill this group also. But if there is a kind of liberty race between these two groups, then this group could gain some liberties. Then maybe he can win against this group in liberty race. So now he blocks. So I should consider how to win this liberty race. Here, he's kind of anti-sente and takes his liberty,
9, 8, 7,
but takes my own liberty
6,
too.
5, 4, 3.
I don't know. I think here I don't need to worry, right? I can authorities two and yeah, I'm okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a lot. Yeah. But I can threaten to make I. Why I don't need know why I need an I exactly. But wasn't the idea I was supposed to fight this group, right?
9, 8,
Truly
7,
this group also is
6,
dangerous.
5, 4.
If he goes here now, I have to play here, and then he wedges. Then I Atari he squeeze me. And this group is not rich, huh? I wish I had pushed here a long time ago. Maybe not. What? Feel like I'm missing something. Ah, he's richer than me, but we have a shared liberty. Ah, maybe I'm dying. I think this move was really bad. I should have connected, have more shared liberties. No, I'm dying.
9,
Is it? It's 5 versus 5 and it's his turn, right? Does it mean I die, right? I think I messed it up big time. This move was bad. Suicidal. If I go here, he take my liberty.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ay,
2 Yoyomis left.
Hmm. I think I got the wrong idea eventually. If I go here and he takes outside, I throw in, capture. No, he can.
9,
I feel
8,
a bit confused.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I think I messed up. Yeah, we started racing the wrong group maybe. No, yeah, I think C8 was really foolish. Yeah, really, really foolish. Yeah, I should have. I mean, played any other kind of move. I think I just messed up.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's true. Uh, right. Nothing. I'm losing. So bad.
9, 8,
Mm.
7.
Yeah. Okay. Then I should resign here, right? Mm, yeah. Yep. Shorter
9,
by one liberty.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Okay, resign.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, I don't know what I did there. I even said the words I'm taking my own liberty too. And I'm supposed to raise this guy, right? So why am I playing here? But let's definitely analyze this game. I felt not so comfortable with the opening either. So we will see. We can learn a little bit from the analysis. But maybe it was very difficult to judge this kind of liberty race. Yeah, he went into it with great confidence. He just started fighting. Uh, Also, I mean, if I from here, if I start to liberty raise this group, maybe it's enough. Don't know. Okay, let's open Inca Train study. Hmm. Yeah, C8 was definitely bad. Thank you to Volabilis and Physics and Jin for the follow. Board troll. Kanin just wondering, what's your rating in chess puzzles? Oh, the forbidden C word. Um, on chess.com right now is what is it? Maybe 2,600 something. But chess.com is like, I don't know. Let me see. Puzzles. Oh, I cannot see there. I need to check my stats. Hmm. Puzzles. 2,697. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. I kind of hover around the 2,700 mark there in the chess puzzles in chess.com. Uh, Not so strong, but I just do like 5 puzzles a day, usually, like the ones that are free on chess.com. So, yeah, I like just doing some puzzles. How about you, Board Troll? What's your puzzle rating? Look at that graph, though. 1900. Okay, so I'm a little bit better than you in chess.com puzzle rating. But my chess rating is much worse than that. Yeah, puzzle. I mean, the thing about chess puzzle oftentimes is like, especially on chess.com, they don't really get that much harder. You just need like, it's almost more of a testament to how many puzzles you did or something like that. I don't know. It's not so much. Uh-huh. Look at that. So this game, I threw it away in the end, huh? Seems like. Yeah, misplayed the Liberty race. Ah, it's gonna be a big spike over here. Stumbled on the finish line. Okay, performance report. Here we go. Yeah, so we were playing well. Like if I look only opening 80% AI top 5 match, but okay, 60% AI best move match. That's interesting. So big difference. Mid game looks very good for me, right? 85% AI best move match. So I played really well mid game. Then the big mistake happened in the very end. Okay, I feel a little bit better. I was feeling like struggling. Now I feel like okay, not so bad. So let's study here. So about this move then. This move is even an okay move. That's great. I'm glad to see that. I play like AI myself. Maybe he was being sus. Like he's like, this is sus. This guy plays like AI. um, yeah, I played really well. 85% AI best move match is not bad at all. I actually played the mid game not bad at all, huh? Yeah, I was considering this push, but this attach was yellow. Hmm. Yeah, this was really difficult place for me to understand. Oh, the fifth row shoulder hit would have been pretty boss to play actually. Fifth row shoulder hit. If like this, yeah. Oh, try to keep light. Okay, a touch was a little bit bad, but was okay, not so bad. Yeah, I think, yeah, here was a mistake. I should directly cut, really. Wow, I'm so scared of this. Ooh, jump. It's similar to what I wanted, but I guaranteed a cut basically if I just play like this. That makes sense because I was going to cut after Hanen connect. So, but of course he can defend the cut, so that's why I should even now I should cut, which is a bit weird. What if he goes to here? What is the idea? Yeah. Oh, then after leaving, we still have the cut.
Someone invites you to play.
This is the this is the neat thing. Sorry, I got a Fox invitation. Yeah, so that cut is really important. Get it. Okay, so after connecting here was slow. Now black is leading. So that was the big mistake. Followed by, I mean, following this smaller mistake at S4. So after that one, a little bit bad, but then I started fighting pretty well. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, but this attached not the best way. This is nice asking move first. Hmm. Okay, can understand a little bit. Then black made some mistakes. Yeah, and now he's back to even. This jump was correct, kind of. It's an option for sure. Yeah. So far, not so many questions. Here, I was considering whether I should like Tenuki. It's a little bit small, but you see, it's kind of greenish, right? It's on the edge. It will only lose half a point to play here. So actually, I think pragmatically speaking, it's could have been a better choice because you see, point wise, yeah, I lose half a point and I die up here. But the beautiful thing is that I now control the game more in the lower area, right? It's still a 50-50 game pretty much, right? I think I much prefer this, yeah, than the game, whereas the game was a bit struggling, yeah. So living was correct choice, but more difficult to handle, I think, personally. But while I say that, I seem to have played very well. Blue moves after blue moves. Yeah, good, good. Well played. Yeah, exactly. It's cool to see that choosing to die up there is only like half a point loss. Well, I kind of felt that in the game, right? You guys will probably remember. I said like maybe I can just let him because he's got it for him to kill. So he spends like two moves to kill it basically, and I get this and another big move. So he's kind of similar, because also he's very very thick. So he's not really related to thickness. He's only points. So that's why I think it wasn't. That was why it was on my radar to begin with, right? You know. So it's kind of understandable. Okay, so I'm quite pleased actually with my play here because I was feeling, wow, I'm getting bullied here, but actually I was handling quite well. Yeah. Okay, this touch though was not the right idea. Probably he can counter. No, still. Why is it a bad then? Let me understand. So if I play here and he defended, then I should tiger, not attach. Oh, really? Okay, fair enough. Uh-huh. So tiger is still better. Oh no, yeah, because there is a counter. Okay, now I understand. So the idea would be that if I cut here, he's just gonna let me out. And this would be not so satisfying for white actually. Because black gets profit on the bottom and white still kind of ugly shape. Okay, that explains more. That's why attach is wrong idea, but luckily he followed with the wrong idea too. He hung the outside, I pull back, and then now it's okay for white. Yeah. Yeah, this was more like a time to Suji kind of move. I mean, I was just trying to make sure I'm alive. Apparently, I can just Tanuki right away. Um, then here, I made an okay choice to double Hane, but it would have been better to just defend. And when I see that now, I totally get it. So this is like I was thinking about cutting, and I was thinking about double Hane, right? And there is the saying in Chinese, 两个打不打. There are two good moves, right? Don't play either of them. Just play the third one in the fixing first. Then after that, if he goes to connect here, you don't need to play b2, right? Or like let's say he connect here. I mean, you don't need the b2, right? You just make extension, right? And if he goes into corner, it means you preserve this cut. Beautiful idea. And if he defend outside, you still have double hane later, right? Hane rather. So just connecting is very nice detail actually compared to double hane. Okay, but it was still not too bad for white. And after he fixed here, yeah, I supposed to add a move, but I was supposed to add here, then really make an eye. Oh, that makes sense. So this was kind of minus. Oh, this is also nice, right? I kind of made a logical explanation why I prefer the longer pincer, and I said it's because I really want to make sure he cannot invade easily. And I get some kind of confirmation here by AI that it's not a bad idea. In fact, as time goes on, it becomes blue move. Wow! Even I start to see my moves now. I feel like sus. So this is the nice thing about AI. AI analysis. Even the game you lost, you can feel like, oh, not so bad, not so bad. Uh, yeah, the sus meter was right, but it was I who was the sus guy. Yeah, that's really kind of nice that this was the right idea. I mean, it's not that special, I suppose, but for me, it is a little bit special. Okay, so after here, yeah, Hanna was correct. Hey, connect also is correct. I was thinking about these two options, and I decided on the Hanna on the connect here. But also, this is good. Maybe even better. Yeah, similar. So it was okay like this. He fixed. I push is not bad. I jump, not bad. Pip, yeah. Now white is leading by a lot. 7, 8 points. I was feeling good. I was feeling like I was gonna kill him, and I was killing him. But then yeah, played the crappiest move. Let's understand more. So I was playing this all correctly. Not bad. Even this block. Ah, really? So killing is not wrong, but yeah, it's like, yeah, you can even push outside. If black goes to live, forget about it. Just kill here. Is a good point. So it's basically a similar principle as my first push, right? That if I can push first, why not to make more liberties, right? Then another little detail is that the best way to take liberty here is not the peep, but actually Hane. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I was afraid of this move a lot because of squeeze here. Yeah, there's like this very annoying squeeze, and my group here doesn't have too many liberties actually. Um, so that was something. What did Sugadintas write? How does one kill a tree? Oh yeah, how does one even kill a tree? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, so if you play here, black goes to live. How does one kill? If you're running here, we need to use this center here. But maybe he wouldn't treat it as center. Then we just take some new profit over here. This is also enough for white apparently. But that's a good question actually. Yeah, so I think I misplayed a little bit, but not much because killing is only minus 1.7 or something when I'm leading by like 15 points. Yeah. So I should have just gone and take his liberty. I mean, at some point I was like, let me just go take his liberty so I win the game. But then I got a little bit active and I wanted to like bully him more, not just win, right? Just win a lot. And this is fine as long as you calculate correctly. But yeah, look, this was not bad. My idea here, it's nothing wrong. I bet you it's gonna be C8. Oh, this was big mistake. Whoa. I said during the game, like it could be a big mistake because I forced him to take my liberty, right? I did say that. And then I just did it anyway. What is that about? Well, to be fair, if I have more time, I will first calculate before playing this idea and just count the liberties, as to my best of my abilities. In this biomic climate, I couldn't do that. Yeah. After that one, still white not bad, but shouldn't cut. Should make some liberties outside and then go kill. And it was okay. Darn it. No, everything turned. So actually, C8 was also bad, right? But here, AI is confusing me. I think even AI now needs a lot of time to understand this position. So AI keeps changing his mind about the score. Usually, in such a scenario, when black is dying everything, but the white is only plus like 4 points, that means there's a ko somewhere. Usually. Otherwise, I would be ahead by way more than that, right? There must be some kind of compromise. Yes, d9 is what I should play because then there's more shared liberties, and it will be just a liberty race. Like it looks much more Seki-ish on this side. But the truth is, the situation is still not easy. Look, AI is confused, back and forth, back and forth. Oh no, black is leading now by 2 points after following white's idea. You can't trust AI with these things. I mean, you can't trust my laptop with these things. My lambda got confused. No, actually, black is winning anyway. So this was a wrong idea too. So actually, white might be screwed here already. But even the AI is taking time to understand. Really. Yeah, I think I should have listened to myself when I say I might be taking my own liberties here, and I should have just like I thought I can just take his liberty like this, right? Yeah, this is true. Then I am winning. Maybe he can make a little bit of a co shape. Yeah, he can make a co shape. So it's a long co, but nevertheless, he's kind of playable. Looks like also white can cut here to make a new liberty race, and now black has to make a co out of this shape. Squeezily squeezy, and yeah, okay. So it will be a co, but a long one. Okay, interesting. So kind of understood most of it during the fight, but didn't see clearly. Yeah, need to see more clearly next time, or maybe take my own advice and don't take my own liberties. Would have been a good choice. But I feel redemption because I handled the middle game correctly, even though I was feeling uncomfortable the whole time. All right, all right. Now we're gonna play another game, but first we need to take a small break. Go get some water. I'll be back in a minute, 30 seconds, maybe 1 minute, perhaps. I should give you something to view before I go. So why don't I just let you watch some of
Nine,
this? I'll be back very soon.
eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9,
And we're back. I apologize for that little break, but here we are. Okay,
9,
now we shall find ourselves a new match on this blessed Saturday. What are you guys talking about? Hmm. Okay, stretching time. Stretching time. Oh, stretch time. That's what I was doing. Yeah. I was stretching time. Next up, space.
start to play.
Uh-huh. Okay. We have a six dan. Oof. A rough. Gonna be a tough one. They have 14 wins, 6 losses. Look like a strong six dan. And we don't get Komi. Yeah. Well, that's okay. Okay, let's go with this one. Q5. Yeah, Q5, of course, but I'm going to kick. We have played this a lot before. I played this last time in the PandaNet League as well. My opponent didn't know how to answer. No Shusaku for me today. I try to be active. When I don't have Komi, I need to activate a little bit. Oh, look, here's Ernestas. They know Joseki? How rude. I always wonder what that is about. Like he thinks and then he plays Joseki. Is he trying to remember it? Or what's going on? Or maybe he's just figuring that this is a good move. Maybe he just find the Joseki by himself. Thank you to Smernas for the follow. Much appreciated. Hey. Mhm. Yeah, speaking of chess puzzles, I could consider doing some chess stream sometime just to mix it up. I don't know if anybody interested in that. Do some chess puzzles. Takes time to look up in a Joseki book. Yeah, but the problem is this is not shouldn't even be in any books right now. Maybe there are in some. This is like AI Joseki. Hmm. Now he's really thinking a long time about this, and I don't know why my accent turns into like that. He's really thinking now. Okay. Well, yeah. Now it feels like they look something up. And they take and then they play the correct moves. And now they're looking at the AI, and AI is telling you can extend, you can Atari, and they're like, which one do I like? Damn it! Don't use AI, please. Ah, they asking ChatGPT. Yeah, ChatGPT is pretty good at Go. What is my chess rank? My chess rating? Um, it's weak right now on the. Let me see, chess.com. I play usually rapid 10 minutes absolute time. Uh, I have 1470. Yeah, 1470. So yeah, 1400 something on chess.com. Rapid. I like on Lichess, I'm closer to 1800 or whatever. Okay, let's push here. So now they played perfectly. They played AI Joseki. Uh huh. Carl plays Go is here. Michael S is here. Cosmic Hawk is here. Yeah. Now we got the whole gang. So that's a bit weird that they took a long, long time and then they played exactly like AI. Because these moves are moves that I couldn't have found by myself. I only learned about them through study. Yeah. Okay, Michael, we could definitely play a rematch in chess. That would be funny. All right, so that's Mikael Svensson, or Michael Svensson, as we sometimes call him. We played a game on stream here, maybe last Saturday or something like that. And now he's challenging me to a rematch on chess. So there is a touch here. There's a lot of other moves, but let's play a touch. I like to treat this attach as kind of like asking move. Are you going to extend? Are you going to hand? Are you going to wedge? So then I can kind of, at least to some degree, use that information to let me know how to play the other stuff. Uh-huh. Oh, really? Sugadinda is 1474 on chess.com and 1400 FIDE. Oh, similar. We're all similar. Bortrel say we're going to move to chess. No, 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 no. It's chess is like something Go players do to relax. When you want something easy, something relaxing, play some chess. Yeah, I like to do a chess puzzle at the gym actually between sets. I'll do like a set of 5, and then gotta wait for 90 seconds or whatever. Then I do some chess puzzles. No, but chess the most fun thing about chess is that you can play faster games, or the fun thing. That's the convenient thing. You can just like it's not as much of a time commitment to play a game of chess usually. It can be, but it's easy to play a meaningful game within like 10 minutes. In Go, that's hard. You can do that maybe on 9 by 9, but I'm not so enamored with playing 9 by 9 in Go. I'm not a huge fan of it. I do like playing the flying knife variation here on Fox, which I'm not talking about the Joseki, but they have a sort of a mini game with some random moves. Ah, there's more comeback potential too in chess. Yes, exactly. Okay, the guy pushes. I find this quite adventurous of him. Clearly, he has left behind the cut. I suppose he's not too afraid of the cut right now. If I cut here, he almost certainly will Atari from outside. And if I extend, he will connect. Then basically, I'm in more trouble than him. One instinct for me is to play double Hana here to kind of force the issue. Let's see. I don't think it's easy to fight like this because he has a bit more potential here than I have over here, right? But the way we can
Naomi
see
now
it maybe is
serves.
that um, this one is so big that maybe he cannot make it his just by grabbing a wall here. Whereas if I make a wall here and then a jump here, maybe let's say, then this is mine basically. So yeah, maybe it's okay for white. Possibly, perhaps,
9,
potentially.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh, 5 first. Oh, that is a very curious move. But he will. Okay. I think he will Atari here because then if you capture, he will just squeeze you into a dumpling. But I agree that it would be a very curious idea. Okay, let's play our plan anyway. Double Hane. Mhm. He's taking a long time to think about everything.
9, 8,
So
7,
that is, of
6,
course, not
5.
indicative of any AI usage. Um, Connect should be normal. Then you will also connect, I guess. Then I will invade because I don't want you to have it all. Yeah, I've played similar setups before. Yeah. So usually they will pincer, then I will attach. Yeah.
9, 8,
Other options, he
7,
could maybe kick
6,
and
5.
try to attack me. But now I will play here. So usually I like this variation when he has a lot of thickness and potential on this side because you can often over concentrate his position. Yeah, by cutting here. Yeah, there is a variation like this where he squeezes under and makes a little dumpling out of me. But usually, yeah, that means that I have more forcing moves on the outside. So I can continue to fight. I, if as long as I'm willing to give this dumpling up, of course. My first instinct is this jump. Also considering Keima and Pincer. So maybe Pincer first and then jump. Is it a good idea? Because if I go here, hmm, but he cannot ignore this move, right? I will jump if he does. Yeah, so he has to answer anyway. Let's play this jump first. Should be okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So he answered like this. That's a kind of good exchange for white. And now we will consider attacking his lonely stone. So of course black is profit here, but black was so thick, so we must give him something. That is normal. And then after here, I don't know what to do. Can I 3-3? Can I?
Yoyomi now starts.
If I 3-3, you block, you push, extend, and maybe I die with more stones. If I cut you, that will be interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's
2.
play the interesting variation. Uh-huh. So yeah, it's a fight. Thank you to Tung Yen Tian and Surgeon BS for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, sorry, some
9,
important
8,
text.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Whatever. Okay. Now I'm a little bit scared, but maybe I shouldn't be. Instinct for me is this attach, honestly. If I just go here and then bamboo, it can be possible too, right?
9,
Mm-hmm.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Touch
4, 3, 2.
feels good. Yeah, feels good. Yeah, I was distracted by some text messages now. I just should not focus on that. Then I will not be able to play well. Um, yeah. So I'm willing to accept a lot of compromise here,
9,
as I said, when he's
8,
so thick. So I could be happy enough to connect under, for instance, half of the group. It's not such a big deal if I get enough profit.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Can
5,
I?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, he may still jump here, but if he does this, I'm okay. Now yeah, I get a very efficient corner, and even a little bit of aji outside. Not that much aji, but some aji. Yeah, we can even throw in this Atari, I guess. Then is it big immediately to play here? Or should I continue over here now? This looks big, right? Yeah, why not? Yeah, so now his Moyo becomes territory, but I have corner inside and another corner inside. And he resigns. Wow. He resigns. Here. Huh? Why? So, good question. Hmm. I think I might be doing well though. Do I check quickly with AI or not? Maybe not. Maybe not. We don't want to spend too much time focusing on AI. But yeah, their resign here is a bit surprising. I don't think it's about the position. I think probably something happened. They had to go or something. But even I think the position is good for me. Actually, we can check. It won't take long for AI to check this one because short game. We can do a quick we can do a quick analysis. So we talked about last time if it's worthwhile studying, like if you should only study your lost games. Yeah, I mean there was some question on the right side here, how to play, and also what to do in this scenario. So let's just study it real quick. It's only two places anyway. We'll be very fast actually. There's no better time than now to study that. Just half an hour or so. No, it will be faster than that. Okay, so we're loading it. Yeah, I think it's playable too. I also think he had to go. I also like White in the position, but yeah, so AI also seems to agree it's not so bad for White. It's good for White. But I certainly wouldn't resign or recommend a resignation at that point. So let's look quickly performance report. Oh, look. Now my win rate is sus. Maybe he thought I was using AI. So he just like, screw it, I'm just going to leave. My AI best move match 85%. My top 5 match is 94%. Wow. But I mean, it's early on. It's not so much to play. Look at this. Almost 90%. Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, it's basically just Joseki's. It's not that hard to. Okay, lower left was not really Joseki, but the other part, yeah, exactly. So few moves. So it's not that impressive. I mean, you just play Joseki, and you can play like a computer if you play Joseki. It's not. But there were some choices, so that's why I'm saying it's going to be a very quick AI review here anyway. So the main choice for me was when he played here, how to handle, and double handle was correct. So that for me is nice. But that's not a Joseki. That's just good judgment. Okay, so after he double handle, I connect. He connects. This is also a good choice. Yeah, not bad. And here is correct. But this is again because I've played similar positions before. I mean, I often play this kick, Joseki. So this is the advantage of playing some variations over and over again. Yeah, and here black better to connect and try to fight with white that way. So after he extended, the cut is always nice for white, and usually this way of play is not correct for black, even though it looks nice because you can eat a dumpling. This jump becomes center. Dude, I really think my play is very sus. I promise I'm not. I don't have kata going here, but I played really strong moves in this game and the previous game too. Actually, before I lost. Maybe it's just good form today, to some degree anyway. So after here, yeah, okay. First big mistake by white here. This cut is not right. I should hana or push. Push to me looks very strange. What is the idea? Wow. Oh. Because you can capture the two stones if he tries to kahane here, thanks to the presence of h6. Mm. I wonder if these variations, I mean, I don't wonder, actually, I think it's kind of clear that these kind of variations are what makes h2 bad for black. Because when you give white the h6 stone, it's very useful in these fights. Yeah, even though, yeah, black can fight, we don't capture, but yeah. Okay, it's a little bit more complicated than I thought. Uh, what are you guys saying? Could you check what was AI choice instead of N10? N10 was wrong? Oh, let's see. We can check. Who is looking with AI too? Carl? You guys. Yeah, it's cool that you're looking with AI. You can learn faster. But just make sure if you are watching with AI, don't give like move suggestions from AI to me. Oh, connecting was really bad. Oh, big mistake. I just brushed past it actually. Oh, but even AI didn't really realize that until now, right? You can see the graph. Now it has a little dip there. Yeah, but it didn't have originally this dip. So so it's quite interesting. Yeah. Oh, because we can do some Atari stuff here. Let's see. This means black already made a big mistake. You can see this is a no komi game, and now it's already the komi is already not necessary for white. So that's a big mistake by black. So it's not. I mean, yes, you can say it's a missed opportunity for white, but it's basically just back to normal after white connected. But basically, black offered white a huge chance here to mess up uh, the shape for black. Yeah, of course. Yeah, when I see it, it's obvious. Double Atari here, right? It's kind of broken for black. So it's kind of obvious that black couldn't play this double hand actually. Yeah, now that you see it, it's clear as day. He needs to play here. And actually, I was expecting him to play here, but when he double hand, I was just like, oh, quite happy with my position. Let me connect. That is too soft. Yeah, I could have punished him here. Okay, thank you guys for pointing that out. So here we go, and then this part, yeah. Oh, okay, touch not the best. Yeah, e3 was also bad. I should have played c3. Yeah, actually, he could have jumped, right? That's the point. He can jump, and now white has to deal with this whole situation. Yeah, I threw in some red moves so they don't think I cheated. Yeah, but it's also possible that the opponent's like a hybrid user. So that's why, like, okay, this Joseki came up, he needed to study it, so he used AI. And then he doesn't really use AI, he plays his own move, but then every once in a while he checks with AI to see where he's at. And then he saw here that he's already behind a lot. So he was like, screw it, I'm just going to resign. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, so truly white is doing very well here. So that's nice. Okay, let's go to next game. We learned a lot from a quick AI review. Um,
Start to play.
okay, what is this? Strong player from Taiwan. Okay, let's not fear. Hi, good luck, have fun. GLHF. Okay, is he gonna play over here? And I'm gonna play here. We're gonna have a repeat of the same situation. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Yeah, it would be nice if AI had like key moves. It had, I mean, other AIs, other tools has that. I think maybe Katrain might have such a function, right? I just didn't use it that much because I don't like to move ahead to key moves because I think sometimes it's not only about those key moves, but actually the little mistakes that you keep making, right? That are in the normal process, those are also important to catch on to. So I like to just go move by move. Yeah. Okay, so in this case, definitely little bit good for white, but only a little bit. Yeah, not a big deal. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Catrain has that function. Yeah, but it's still not at the level of like the chess.com review where it will like tell you why a move is a mistake, like, oh, you missed a chance to win a piece, or here you missed a chance to capture a pawn or something like that. That's quite more advanced. We are very far from such AI tools in Go. Yeah, absolutely, Danny Blitz. You can definitely set threshold for the performance report as well. And there's an online tool called AIsensei.com which is like pay to play. So the free version is decent, but it's much better at paid. I mean I don't pay for it, but I know people who do. And there you can set like your rating, and then it will tell you how many, like the rating you want to look at, and it will tell you how many mistakes you made. So if you set yourself as a 9 dan professional, it will tell you a lot of things are mistakes. In other words, you will lower the threshold. And then in if you set yourself as a 5 dan, it will make the threshold higher for what is counting as a big mistake. Okay, now we have a pincer on our hands, and I'm curious about what I should play here. I'm sure there are more than one way. My first instinct is that this is a very far extension from these stones. So, what does it mean? I want to maybe counter pincer his pincer. Um, is that an okay idea? Yes. Right. The Cosmic Hosses has some. Yeah, the free version of AI Sensei is not good at all because it's too few playouts, so it keeps like totally misreading like Liberty races and stuff. It's kind of neat when we play the PandaNet League. There's a button after you finish the game. You just export to or analyze with AI Sensei. It will immediately take you to the website with your game and give you the performance report. But yes, so have some experience with it. But it's true that the free version is like not good enough. Too few playouts. So here I want to continue with this way, right? We studied this shape a little bit last time, so maybe we can gain advantages. But I am totally flabbergasted and surprised that our opponent would elect this variation. Oh, what is this now? What is this variation? Huh? So I know that if he had connected on the inside, the correct local move is just turn and let him capture this stone, and it's not bad for white. And you can also tenuki actually in that scenario. But now he's offering me this Atari, right? I kind of have to take it. But is it better to just turn and then he connects and then just go down? I kind of can preserve some double hane and the keima, right? But maybe I should Atari first and then, yeah, okay, let's Atari first. Couldn't really hurt. I can still have double hane and keima. So the moves I'm considering now is either Atari from here, block here, Atari from here, or just simply extend. And my honest feeling is that all of them are not bad for white. That is my honest feeling. Because, well, maybe this move, like even if I Atari here and then play here, the exchange could be harmful because I'm giving him a faster way to capture my stone. So my forcing moves are fewer. Then, of course, there is this one, which basically captures either this stone or these two stones. But it's not really on my radar because it seems like some kind of trick. Yeah, because he can push here, right? Then, ugh, too complicated. I feel like I'm talking myself into circles. It's not really English that I'm using there, but you guys understand what I mean. Um, yeah, that's if I extend that looks like it can be so complicated. I got like a minute to think about it, but after here, if he goes down, it's so complicated. Honestly, it looks really nice just to push in and push again, and then Hane and double Hane. That is my instinct. Also, this Atari and then extend looks pretty good. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Uh, it's always confusing. We have a different good moves. You're trying to figure out which one is the best. It's so hard to do.
Yoyomi now
Hmm.
starts.
Yeah, I apologize for taking a long time here. Um. Yeah, then I just gonna lose a Byoyomi even. Hmm.
9, 8, 7,
Let's go
6.
with this one. It looks like a fun variation. Might be losing some points, but um, wait. Sugadintas is giving me moves. I couldn't read anyway. Um, yeah, this one I'm giving him a bigger corner, but I was thinking I become thicker in this variation. Actually, it's probably not good. I should have probably just played my original instinct, shouldn't I? Like this. Yeah. Now I gave him a little bit too much points, maybe. Um, yeah. Because I forgot this is not even sent to this block. This is the problem. But we can fight here. Yeah, looks like fun. Let's do it. Yeah, looks okay still for white, but I think I could have just played my original idea, was just push, push. That would be much better than this. I made a mistake. I thought this block would be sent, but it's not. What did Sugar Denta say? Q3 plus 06. Anyway, it's okay. Use a Joseki book. This peep is really kind of confusing to me. What the heck? Huh?
9, 8, 7,
I need
6,
to play
5,
here?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's just play here. Now he wants to get this incentive or something. And then he's gonna try to attack me. I was very confused by this peep. Oh. So clearly I can leave like this, but I will have an ugly shape. It might be worthwhile because he will also be disconnected from his friends. But I can also get this incentive
9,
and then play over
8,
here.
7,
Or I can
6,
just play
5,
over here.
4, 3.
Let's just play here then. The producers didn't know about Go, the Hikaru no Go show. So then he takes, kind of steals my center away. Yeah, what a rude guy. But he will have to pay a price at some point down the line
9,
because he's deserted these stones. Yeah, but now he became thicker here, so my stones here are kind of heavy. I think it's good for black now. I really regret thinking for too long in this scenario here. It often happens to me. The more I think, the worse it gets. Classic. Classic. Yeah, let's cut here first to use some forcing. Are you guys talking about the Hikaru no Go anime or the live action one, the Chinese one? Yep. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. The Chinese live action one, as far as I saw, it looks amazing. I mean, I saw the whole thing, but I'm just saying, like, the ghost stuff in there felt super accurate. Like the things that felt inaccurate in the live action one was basically the parts that were directly copied by the anime, but they had to like stick to some of the storyline, which doesn't make sense. But the ghost stuff made a lot of sense. We're talking about if it's okay to use Josekipedia. No, nowadays we cannot use electronics right while playing. That's gonna, yeah, be too muddy the waters too much. Really? You're gonna let me capture here? I'm a bit surprised about that, to be
8,
honest.
7, 6, 5,
Yeah,
4.
I get a solid shape. You can honey here, but I can go down. And
Yoyomi
then later I can
Masters.
Atari here and your group floating together with me. Mm, wow, very interesting fights here. You gonna connect here? No, you gonna do this? Uh, okay. Well, I will cut here, I guess. My opponent has 90% accuracy. Wow. Okay. Oops. So this time we're really playing yeah. Huh? Thank you to iHots 1991 for the follow. Da, 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 da. What is happening now? I'm getting wrecked.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Really? They have 90% accuracy? Not a good sign. Yeah, it's early to call it. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see any very strange moves from black, so I'm keep reading the ladders. Okay, so in theory, I can Atari and extend that threatening ladder. Oh, but then you're gonna cut me, so I cannot do that, of course.
9,
So I
8,
need to here.
7.
Then, yeah, this move is, of course, incredibly annoying. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Still, I need to play here, I think. Yeah. And then you hit my three stones, and my corner collapsed. Then I have to do this. And then you're just gonna go here. It's not no point. Yeah, probably very good for black now. And also the moves here affect the ladder, right? I'll be honest, I actually didn't think that I forgot that he can cut here. I thought he can just push and let me
9,
connect.
8,
Ah,
7.
that was a mistake. Um, Blue moves only would be 100%. That's not really true because it depends on which AI he's using and so on and so forth. So, like, even you use the same AI, blue moves only might not still be 100% because it's like there's a random factor as well. But I haven't
8,
seen anything that looks like
7,
AI. I think he just
6.
played the good stuff. Yeah, now we need to ladder him, and then he's gonna get to use a ladder breaker. I hope I correctly read this ladder. Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. This was a kind of a blunder. I thought that he can push and let me connect, and then he can live, and I have to live like something like that. I forgot that he can just cut me here after this tiger, so I didn't read clearly there. Yeah, I wouldn't have even suspected AI until someone said that. So in this case, I feel it's different. Yeah, yeah. Now I have to break this ladder, and then he can move out. Yeah, I still think I can fight, even though I like black more than white here. It's still quite nice to get this capture of these three stones. But yeah, here it's like not only did he capture the corner, he kind of killed these two stones
9,
too, right? And
8,
he has no
7,
weakness.
6,
And then the problem here is he's floating, but my group is heavier and also floating, so it's kind of bad for me, I would say. So definitely, I like black more than white here. That being said, I think I can keep playing. Should be a bit early to resign here, or act as if the game is over. Yeah, he has points, but not that big points. And now you Atari here. The timing a little bit strange after you already jump out. Maybe I don't care about that. Maybe it became Yose move. So I will play here to further help my group on the right and also attack your corner and also threaten to block here and get actually huge territory. Yeah, it's very strange timing to Atari here after you already invested in the running away, right? That's a bit strange. Because after I also capture these three stones, it's nothing to do with my life and death as well. So maybe that changed a little bit my evaluation of the situation because he kind of played an endgame move. And in a way, I think maybe my the when I played here also it was like an endgame. So now I think, speaking of endgame moves, is this block an endgame move? I don't really think so, right? This block is more like actually also
9,
about thickness, right?
8,
And I will play
7,
this very, very crude peep. And the reason is because I see in my mind something like attach and crosscut over here. I really don't like. So I will play this very, very crude peep. And then he ignore. Okay. To grab the territory over here. That's a bit slow, isn't it? I think pushing through here is not small, actually. Yeah, now you capture. And then you want to make a cove for my life or something. Yeah, this is a bit strange, honestly. I can make territory. Here, I'm thinking about whether I can activate these stones in some
9,
way or other.
8, 7,
Maybe just a
6.
touch. Let's try to be a little bit fancy. So meter goes up. Yes, the Hikaru no Go Chinese drama is free online. Yeah, it's on YouTube, and I think it was on something called Ichidao. Like, it's another platform, Chinese one that has the whole thing live. And actually, the translation is pretty good on that one. I don't know if YouTube uses the same, but because it's kind of crowdsourced or whatever, so there's like it gets updated and get better and better. So it has a lot of accurate Go vernacular or whatever. It's pretty good. I love that show, the Chinese live action drama one. It's only like the first episode you got to get through it because the first episode there's like some kind of um, ration of let's say propaganda that you need to have if you want to make a show in China, like some nationalist stuff. So they just pumped it all out in the first episode, so that then
9,
if you see
8,
only that,
7,
it looks
6.
like it looks like wow, this show is like so full of propaganda or whatever. But that's the only show that is full of propaganda, like the only episode, I mean. So it's kind of like a little trick they played, so they didn't have to make the whole show like sprinkle it out in the whole show. And it's actually a very clever way because they made it so that it's not really them doing the propaganda, but it's like rather on the radio or something to represent the time period or whatever, because it takes place
Nine,
in the
eight,
90s.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay,
2, 1.
let's just play a big move. I couldn't think about anything else. Score estimator likes white, but yeah, gives white a lot. Yeah, this place, of course, is big. Mm, then I wonder if I can like invade here or something. Can I? Do I want to?
9,
I have no
8,
idea how to play this.
7,
I
6,
just
5,
add a
4.
move. Okay, add a move. Ah, yeah, this place so big. This block also, right? Very big. This one, attach and attach, kind of looks big. Yeah, I like that because then I can build potentially here and potentially here. Let's try that variation. Yes, that's right. It starts with the reunion of Hong Kong and China exactly on the radio. That's the like the date, the 1997 or whatever. Ah, push like this. That's always annoying. Now I wonder if I should double hand or not. If I double hand, right? Am I going to lose too much territory? But he's gonna lose a lot of territory too, right? Usually the double honey is not bad here, right? We can also pull back, I guess, but double honey seems like the way. Ah, right. This is good idea for him to not commit to connecting or Atari. Just leave it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So now white is kind of creating some hidden magic points in the center, and black is trying to counteract with this schema. Makes a lot of sense. It's still big to make that territory, right? Like try to play around here or here. This one looks a bit
9,
awkward after
8,
cutting, but
7,
it is
6,
Tengen, and Tengen always wins, right? I heard something like that. Do, 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 do. Uh-huh. So he's trying to reduce my center. Should I continue to take territory in center, or should I block here? Um, Good
9,
question.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Let's go
3.
for some weird territory in center. It's very big to capture this stone too, right? If I'm not mistaken. Actually, you know what I can do? I just realized. I can play this Atari. Then if he answers, I already gain something because he cannot capture my stone anymore. Oh, I didn't think of that. But then again, it seems like it's the biggest place. Like, what is bigger than here? It would be if he can invade here, maybe. Right? That would be scary for sure. But it's so sad if he captures in center, so I really want to capture here. And then if he invades here, I block. I
9,
think it's okay. Let's play here. Score estimator says black ahead by half a point at this moment. But I'm getting no points in the center. I should have some points there, I think. He turns here. Yeah, okay. I will answer. Verizon is blocking the URLs. Malware, yeah. kind of hard to decide what I want to play now. It's very pragmatic to defend here or here, right?
8,
Here
7,
looks a bit
6, 5,
small now.
4,
I'll play
3,
here because I'm very afraid if he can like play this invasion and try to cut my tiger off. So with this variation, at least I can take some more profit while defending. So can I? No, let's play here. So gonna abuse the score estimator a little bit more. Yeah, now white looks good, but he was giving white a lot of points here, which white shouldn't have. It's so tempting to defend here, right? If I don't defend, he gonna cut him pretty much center, right? And if I defend, I have some potential to cut him as well, right? So probably I should defend here. But then he wants to push and cut maybe to bother me some more. Ah, this kind of end game is annoying. Yeah, this is so big, of course. Yeah, this I really, really wanted to defend that area. Maybe
9,
I should have. Yeah, I'm losing all the points here and all the points here. Maybe black is still good. Black has efficient type of territory, corner and side. I have this silly, pointless center. That is always inefficient. I don't know how to play this end game,
8,
to be honest.
7, 6, 5,
Here,
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Play a table shape just for the fun of it. Okay, now the score estimate should be more accurate because I don't get points in the center and in the right side. And now it says black ahead by 9.5. So we need a godlike end game here. It's already a little bit nice that he answered here. I mean, okay, he's afraid I'm gonna wedge and connect in center, but I think personally that
9,
it's quite big to
8, 7,
close here. Something like that. Then here is also big, of course. Yeah, I think black is better than white, probably. Unless we get the monster end game. Like this. You may end up in gote if you play like this. Isn't it? Yeah. This cut is not exactly scary. Then we shall try to grow on this side. Of course, here we still have problems on the right side. Yeah, this is also super annoying. Very big place, actually. Maybe I should have turned there first. No, he pushed a cut. I need to capture that way. So he's gonna get this some center underneath. But he's still afraid I'm gonna cut him, I guess. Actually, can I defend like this?
9,
It's kind of makes sense. Then suddenly bigger than I thought. And a little bit potential to cut him here. A little bit. I can jump here. If I cut him, is he in danger? Not really, right? He can easily make eye shape on both sides. So I shouldn't do that. I need to also think about my territory in the center.
8,
Hmm.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay. Yeah, black gets all the big movies. It's not surprising because white is trying for the center, which is inefficient. Black got the big corners. Yeah, so I think it makes total sense that black is getting ahead in the end game, basically. I'm trying to read some
9, 8,
funky cuts or something.
7, 6, 5,
Couldn't see clearly. Like this, black still ahead by around 10 points. Hmm. Tough, tough stuff. Now he's trying to say that he has some aji in the corner, but he's also allowing me to cut him. And I will do so because I feel behind a little bit, or quite a lot. A lot of middle game is setting up favorable end game, yeah. But I think I was behind from these bad variations in the beginning, so I was trying to go for some center shenanigans, basically, in the hopes that it can affect the end game in my favor. But maybe I could have I think, yeah, there was some move I played where I was going to play something in the corner. Yeah, for sure, this end game needs to be studied with AI after the game. Okay, but now he needs to make sure this group is alive. It seems not too hard, as I said earlier. Kind of has the living flavor. And here, after a tar, he gets a push and cut. He's gonna try to mess me up some more, maybe.
9,
Mm,
8, 7, 6, 5,
I don't
4,
know. I don't know how to play this part. This is big, of course. This is also big. This one is probably too big to ignore. I'm not giving up yet, even though I think I'm losing. So let's just see. It's early to say. Da 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 da. Okay, yeah. This is threatening peep, then clamp. Very annoying. So I need to react to it. Maybe I'll try
9,
some active way. Now you want to wedge me, or just play here and cut me. Very rude, dude. He's a rude dude. Okay.
8, 7,
And
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
defend. Uh huh. Right. There's some kind of squeeze here, maybe. Again, not too worrisome. I think I'd rather defend here. Threatening to push in and destroy eye shape, even though he probably can make two eyes easily here, right? Like this wedge, for instance, or something like that. Uh huh. And you can just jump here also. So I need to defend in this area. Can I jump? No, I cannot jump. Why? I think I can jump. Just push. Block, I mean. Black ahead by 10 points still. And there's no space now to change anything. Unfortunately. So it looks bad. Hmm. Yeah. But the lower right, I really misplay so badly. But then also the end game, I think I was being a bit foolish. I was just discussing Hikaru no Go and I forgot to really think. Not really the end game, but like the late mid game or whatever. I should have considered a little bit more different variations. You wanna hear? Okay, if you want, you have the right to do that. And then you what? Connect? Okay, don't know why it's good for me, but it's fine. Descent. Hopefully he doesn't see that, and then I push an Atari.
Nine.
Black will miss Atari and dumb feeling part. Yeah, that's what we can dream in a scenario like this. Yeah, maybe we don't need to finish this end game actually. It's a little bit boring now. Nothing can happen to change the situation, right? Yeah, we can try this one and then resign after he kills us. Yeah, PV is easy. Touch is easy. Hanne is also probably easy. Tanuki may be possible. It will be very boss if he Tanukis. Uh, Look, I got a center here. Fantastic. I gain a point. 1 point gain. Or maybe I should use this one first, actually. Then use this one. Then later, wedge also can maybe gain a point. But it's not really worthwhile. It's not worth enough to change the outcome of the game. So I think I'll resign here. Let's study this one. First, I truly believe this was very poorly played by me. But we will see how I should have played. And then lower left also I made brain fart as well. And then in the center part, the mid game, I'm really curious about what was the best plan. So we shall learn a lot from this game, I believe. AI overlords are displeased with this game. Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be true. Did I already load the game? Here we go. Loading. Dum 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 dum. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, this game was not high quality, I guess. Yeah, as suspected, Black took a big lead early on. After that one, it was just hard for me to catch up. Big lead, huh? Ay, shiba, shiba. I don't know why in the lower right I didn't just play like normal way. I didn't. I think so long and I played the worst way. If I didn't think long and just play the normal way, I'm sure it's fine. So we shall see what I should have done. Wow, they really kept it. It was a shutout, as they call it. I didn't have any chance after the first mistakes. That is unfortunate. Bad game. Okay, let's see the performance report. Oh, I think the Susometer has spiked, guys. 87% best move match for our opponent and 96% AI top 5 match. Definitely sus, isn't it? Someone says not even sus. It's just clearly AI. Yeah, exactly. They could have hybrid used AI a little bit. Someone says, "Is your accuracy bad?" Yeah, my accuracy rating a little bit good because I didn't make any huge mistakes. That's the point. So it's kind of interesting. My loss came from a series of small mistakes, basically. But also, this is just a quick analysis. AI will identify bigger mistakes on the way, and probably if you let it run harder, then probably even his accuracy, like his, will go up. His AI match. Yeah, what is accuracy exactly? Yeah, I'm not so sure either exactly how they weigh things, but accuracy basically, I think it's a measurement of how many big mistakes you make, like the your mistake rate. Basically, it's like an inverse of your mistake rate, kind of. Because you can see right now here, according to the performance report, I didn't make a single move bigger than like mistake that was bigger than 3 points. I think I did. As I said, the computer might change its mind after it sees some more, but yeah. So it's like a series of small mistakes give you high accuracy. So it's like a little different metric than the best move match, because best move match is more indicative of like good moves, but it wouldn't tell you when you made a really bad move. So both metrics are important, but they're not for discovering AI player. Of course, you look at the AI best move match, obviously. And the mean point loss is also a decent metric because it tells you again that like overall, if you are losing a lot of points with your moves, so you can see, yeah, we're quite close there, him and I. So this is kind of trying to discuss your mistake rate. Lowering your blunder rate or your mistake rate is very important in Go as well. That's lowering your floor basically. And then lowering your best move match is lowering your roof. And then your average is in between the floor and the roof, or ceiling rather, I should say. Will you report them? I don't need to report them. I think it's automatically checked. So after he done that for a while, he's gonna get an AI thing next to his name. Okay, well, that was kind of redeeming in a sense that our opponent seems to have been using AI. So let's start by learning about this variation. Wait, yeah, nothing wrong here. Okay, this is fine. Now we all let the computer think. So my first instinct was to play Q5 here. Yeah, still not good. Well, clearly this is kind of a trick also for black, right? Because um, there's only one great move here. This is kind of interesting. It's like a trickery. Generally, this P3 is not so common. We see this one more. Yeah, yeah. P3, as you can see, is like yellowish, right? But uh, but it leads to a tricky situation where you have to basically find this move. Okay, so when I stopped to think a long time here, I did play a worse move, but I wasn't wrong in realizing that it like there's probably one better best way to squeeze out this um, disadvantage, and it seems to be O6. Okay, so what is the purpose? What is the idea here? Okay, O6 is threatening, of course, to capture the stones, so black has to react in some way. Let's say black reacts in this way, then that is a good exchange, and then we just sacrifice this way. Right? Okay, that makes sense. So the point would be maybe if we sacrifice first, we might not get him to answer at O2, right? If I just go for here, and then here, he will not play O2. Yeah, this is the point. Because now his corner is safe, so he can play here. Hmm. Okay, and even when we play it here, he can consider. Someone says O6 is a standard move. You get this as a middle game Joseki, right? Yeah, I mean exactly. This type of fight is common on the side of the board most of the time, right? And then usually Hane is good or extend is good. But in this case, extend is not really option, right? But in most cases, in this kind of middle game, Joseki, as Sugadinta is saying, this is either extend or hane is correct move. So hane was also something I was thinking about. But usually this variation also lead you to thickness on this side, you know. Okay, we should also research if black counters with hane. Then white needs to have some fighting skills, like this one, or the tiena. And after double Atari, oh my gosh, this looks so scary. This looks like a nice little trick that you can play as black. White needs to know how to fight here. Oh, dude. Yeah, I was thinking about this one. Okay. So complicated. So complicated variation. So basically, white is gonna get some funky forcing moves, and even this way is just to sacrifice. Oh gosh. All right. I don't want to study too deeply here because there I see there's so many variations. Yeah, this is really annoying. So actually black's move doesn't seem to give you too many options, but to go through the complicated variation, right? Because these moves really are worse. So you can't really choose a peaceful variation here as white. But then again, if you look at the score estimation, right now white is already leading a bit. So if you choose the simple variation, it just means you go back to balanced again. So that can be a good choice. If you haven't studied a complicated variation, you can go back to balance. Then you didn't get tricked anyway. So it didn't matter. Like this is okay. Just like normal way to play. And then the many ways to play. Here, like the game, or directly here. Yeah, so on and so forth. Yeah. Okay. That's actually kind of fair. Yeah. You guys chit chatting about Automod? Oh, Papa Snake said something. Sorry, I let you through. Uh, what are you guys saying? Go sites. I don't know how to report actually on Fox anyway. Okay, sigh inside me. Is that what you said? And Automod stopped me? Really? Inside you is stopped by Automod? That's crazy, guys. Okay, but actually, maybe at some other point in time, I would study this one because you can see you need to understand this shape. But this is the annoying part. So maybe here there's a simplified variation. Okay, instead of here, we can play here. But still, you need to play here. And still black needs to play here. So it's still gonna be the same kind of problem. And then there's actually three variations. But in all those variations, white anyway just captures the flower and takes the tiger. Those are not hard to find. But what's hard to find for white is like moves like S4 and M2, right? So you kind of need to know about those variations before you play this variation as white. Because here, for instance, already complicated. What if here, you know? Look at this variation. Hane and then peep. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's such a crazy variation. And that is like a good exchange. Why? Because you can get some squeeze later on the outside. Yeah, someone said AIBS. Yeah, this is a lot of AIBS. Yeah. S4 also is like a BS move. Like what happened here, you get the more squeeze here. Oh gosh. That's the point is this is a good trick for black because for white, the situation is good only if you know about those variations. If you don't know about the variations and later you just like don't play correctly, you just play like this one and then like this one, then actually it's just well now it's even. So basically you weren't tricked but you didn't play the best way. Okay, fair enough. Maybe it's not so hard to remember that you just need to capture this flower at some point. Also interesting that black can also capture flower. Then you need to eat these two stones and get squeezed, but that's just terrible for black. So that's okay for white. Okay, good. I don't need to spend too much time researching this right now. Okay, but we realize that our way of playing the game is not so good because, yeah, in the end, he got a lead. But the lead is not that big for him, so it's not that bad. Which I also remarked during the game. I said, I don't think it's that bad for white. It is good for black, but it's not that bad. Yeah, this peep was also interesting. this peep seems to be asking White a question to make White invest in these three stones, basically make them heavier. Okay, this one was not right. I still should have played here, probably. That was my first instinct, and I was afraid that my shape was too poor here, but maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, I can settle quickly. Makes sense. All right, so in the game, I played the direct extension, and I started falling behind more and more. Yeah, this exchange, this cut was bad. Yeah, here I played okay though. So that's the thing. I actually didn't play so bad. It's just I really never had a chance, unfortunately. Okay, then I don't need to watch the rest because I thought it was interesting to know how to play the end game here. And actually, before that, I'm thinking also about H17, or sorry, J17 that time. Okay, so but actually, those moves that I was really wondering about, they were not wrong. And actually, from here, the final score was quite similar to here. So I didn't actually play the late mid game and end game um, that poorly actually, right? It seems like this part I actually played fine. Okay, I lost a little bit more points than this, and then he lost some more points at the end. Yeah, but we can discuss some parts. So this was interesting. So here I didn't know what to play. I was at loss. I was thinking about all manner of leaning moves and 3-3, but this move was just fine. Okay. Then after he captured, okay, this move I wasn't sure. Yeah, but 3-3, I'm always scared when they play like this and I lose the whole right side. It's very very painful, isn't it? Yeah, this kind of variation. Wow, this kind of variation is really annoying, especially if this happens. Like I didn't know. Because of that move. Okay, never mind. I know. Yeah, so I wasn't sure about 3-3 actually. So, but I can see how it would be better. And then after Hane Connect, here I was also not sure, but I chose a pretty good idea, right? The leaning idea. It was not bad. But a better way to lean was this way. Fair enough. But not so bad, this one. Okay. Yeah, this one's correct also. Good. Then yeah, this capture so big here. Oh no, this Atari is so big. Yeah, that's something I realized only later. You play the Atari is good already. But okay, it's coming up as a big move the whole time. Yeah, so this was correct. Actually, now I feel much better because I played the late stages of mid game or sort of quite well actually. I was thinking I was watching it there. Um, yeah, it's both correct exactly. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was so a bit lucky in a sense. No, actually, maybe I think this sort of period of time that we've streamed a lot and played a lot and reviewed the end game with a cat train a lot has made me play the late end game, late mid game better than before. So that is actually quite encouraging, even though we are losing a lot here. But we are playing an AI, so who cares? We are losing against an AI. It doesn't matter. That's fine, actually. Okay, I will definitely play another game. I just need to do a quick stretch of the legs and get some water, etc. So I'll be back in maybe a minute or less, probably. So yeah, so I will let you watch this Thai player in the meanwhile and Chinese. Okay,
9,
see you in a
10,
bit.
7, 6, 5,
And we're back. All right. Let's get to playing. Playing the game of Go. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good stuff. Do you ever play on the Mr. I lost the password. That's correct. Yes. I don't remember the password. And if I log into my old laptop, I could still play on Mr. Tall. But it was funny though, because I saw some stream with Ali Jabarin. He said that he also lost his password. Then he sent an email to Fox, and then they just gave him a new password just by an email. Like they just trusted him that it was his account. How tall are you, anyways? I am 194. Yeah, 194. And I just realized last week that my wingspan or whatever, like my span is like almost 2 meters. So that's good for boxing and wrestling and maybe climbing. I don't know. It's pretty tall. But the moniker Mr. Tall, as some of you know, is from my Chinese name, which is Gao Yuchen. And Gao is a family name, means high or elevated, and also means tall. So all my students, they call me, Gao Laoshi, which means Mr. Gao, but also can be translated to Mr. Tall. Yeah. Basketball, no, I don't like. I cannot play basketball. I wear these glasses, right? Because my eyes are like,
Start
you
to
know,
play.
uh, whatever you want to call it, wall-eyed or whatever. So basketball is not for me because I cannot, the hoop and the ball, it's just all over the place. You need to have well-organized eyes to play basketball, and it's the same when I try to play pool or whatever. I was like, see double all the time. So I cannot be. Someone said, "What is the username of Ali Jabarin on Fox?" I don't know actually. He. I just saw him talk about that in a stream actually. So I don't know what is his username. And there's Go Dave 89. Are we 8 dan yet? No, we're not 8 dan. We are like just down the middle. We have like 11 wins, 9 losses. Yeah, we still need to win 7 in a row if we want to be 8 dan. But we have bumped into AI users today, so that's nice. That just keeps us down at 7 dan forever. I actually think it's quite interesting that when I was 8 dan, I almost had the same win rate as when I'm 7 dan. I find that indicative of the state of things. Okay, we are of course going to play this. This is our little standard in these situations. Go Dave also 10-10 at 8-10. Yeah, I was like 20-20 or something. I don't remember, but I thought I was, or 15-15 or something. Like I was playing, everything was just going fine at 8-10. And then, you had one bad run or whatever, and then you're down to 7-10. And now you have the same win rate, like 50-50 on 7-10. It's crazy. Yeah, so here I am supposed to push, I believe. What is meter goal? Positive ape index is good for deadlifts. Yes, my deadlift was like my best lift until I hurt my back doing this silly barbell row, which I never will do again. Yes, that's right. And it's good for pull-ups and stuff, hanging, I guess, stuff like that. Yeah, long arms. Yeah, I remember meter go when we like gripped up for like arm wrestling in Gothenburg, and you had this strong grip, super strong. Okay. I think I will play Pincer because I don't want to give him too large of a sphere of influence over here. Um, okay, you're arguing with your oculist. Is oculist a word? Why are there so many types of eye doctors? This is a question. There's like ophthalmologist, orthoptician, optician, oculist, oculist rift, whatever it's called. Okay, so he plays the long pincer. Now the left side efficiency is looking slower and slower. So my instinct actually is to kick and push here. But also it's possible to kick and jump and play some attach here. There's a lot of different ideas. We could also forego the kick, but usually it's a good exchange. Let's make it. Um, well, what would be truly scary if you had an eye doctor who also believed in like voodoo and stuff. Then you'd have an occultist oculist. Let's push here. I think it's a nice point. Avtik, yes, that's the. Oh, yeah, that looks like Ali's account for sure. Okay, is he going to double Hanet? No. So after this one, should I push again or not? Probably, right? Because he cannot really Hanet. He's too broken. He can try, but I will cut, right? Wait, maybe not. Because if I cut, he can also cut me, isn't it? Then the fight will be. So I could just connect, but then he gets Tiger. I think cut should be good. Well, Sugadindas, what I'm afraid of is like, or afraid of, what I'm wondering is if it could be one of those false friends, because I always hear, but I mean, okay, oculist, I mean, ophthalmologist is normally an eye doctor, right? Ophthalmologist, and then optician. I can't optician, and then this orthoptician. What I need to see, or for this kind of glass, you need an orthoptician, which is different from optician. They deal with the like angles and stuff like that, not sharpness. If that makes sense. Okay, so what do we have here now? Should I ask a funky question with this empty triangle? That looks very wrong, right? Extend, but he will cut. But now he cannot ladder me anymore. Okay, let's extend. Let's fight. Yeah, oculist is an outdated word for ophthalmologist. Okay, that makes sense. Optometrist. Maybe that's what I need. Well, there's optometrist, orthoptician, and optician. I bet there's someone listening to this stream or will see this YouTube video later who like works in the field and be like, why every time?
Your timer now starts.
Must be quite annoying. So he's inviting me to defend. So I probably should defend either here. But he can jump here also. It will be so scary. I can defend with this move as well, which affects some stuff. Let me do that. Their anger about the eye drops. Okay, I don't know what that means. I got some eye drops prescribed to me, and then I tried them for like half a week, and I just made everything worse. So it's pointless. So now he plays here. Of course, he's big to defend, but a little bit slow, perhaps. I'm thinking about cutting here first as an asking move, but he will probably
9,
just
8,
connect.
7, 6, 5,
Well, I
4,
couldn't think of a better move anyway, so let me just do that. Okay, he plays like this, then that's well, that makes a big difference in the fight here, right? I can even do this to bully him some more. Like, this move is Sentinel.
9,
Should I just play
8,
this move?
7,
Or should I Atari and
6,
then play this move?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Just play this move looks fancy. Yeah, because now I don't need to Atari here. And I also don't need to defend here. Now I can come back to defend here maybe, or I should probably attack. Why do I need to defend here? I already so strong here. Let's attack. Eye drops are harmful. That's what I felt, man. I don't know why he gives me eye drop. He just felt like he needed to give me something. He felt like he needs to be useful. So he gave me a prescription.
9, 8,
Just paid needlessly for something I didn't need, which is of course a bit of a uh, wow. Now I'm about to say ophthalmology again. What's the word when you a taftology? Yeah, to say needlessly for something I didn't need. That is, of course, what needlessly means. Hmm. Sometimes this wedge is big, actually, right? I think now could be a perfect example of that. Let's play it. Thank you to Chronometrics for the follow. Okay, Time Doctor. That would be a chronometrician. Okay, so he cut me outside, but I get a lot of profit on the inside. And I suppose I can just grab the profit this way. Tiger's mouth or block here. If I tiger's mouth, he pushes and then push again. But it's kind of center also, right? Yeah, look for center maybe. Do I need to add a move? Is something I should be faster at reading, really. The sense is I don't really need to add a move. What are you gonna do in there? Push, push, and then what? Hane? No way. Jumpy? No
9,
way.
8,
Jumpy
7,
here? No way.
6,
No.
5,
I don't think I
4,
need to
3.
add a move, so I'm gonna run this way. This could be a bit heavy, actually. Why do I need to save all this? This is like so thick here. I should maybe play lighter. Yeah, this is center. Oof, should I push? I think I should, because then he has some more cuts. Yeah. So we jump along. You really need to know what you need when you go to a doctor. Yes, I know. But that's like one of those classical examples of a hidden inequality in society, right? So some people, for different reasons, have a much better ability to communicate to like doctors why they want to have that treatment or this treatment, and other people they don't might not have the education or the experience of that kind of stuff. Then they get worse healthcare. In the long run, it can affect even like things like mortality rates in different communities. Um, what a cheerful subject. Here, is this group a little bit in danger?
9, 8,
Not really, I suppose. Mm, like that. So big to capture here, so big to block here, so big to connect the two groups somehow. Maybe connecting is
9, 8, 7,
the
6,
real way.
5, 4, 3.
We should try to stay connected, I guess. So at least black can maybe jump here later and then 3-3, right? Try to steal my corner. But if he does, then he's gonna hurt the upper side potential. So you guys talking about Malta? Send you a prescription of what you need. Okay, I didn't see the whole thing, what you're saying. Now I understand what you're talking
nine, eight,
about. Bruh,
seven,
I don't feel like
six,
connecting here.
five, four,
At
three,
least capture is better. Then if you cut me, I live in the corner. If you kill my corner, I connect together. Something like that. Yeah, now I need to take care of this group as well. Yeah, a little bit regret this game actually. Center is important as well. So what about this peep?
nine,
Peep
eight,
is
seven, six, five, four, three, two,
not really the way, I think. Now he's grabbing big potential on the right side. That is very annoying. Oh, I just realized I need to eat dinner as well. Maybe turn is big. If you turn like Kema, something like that. Should I defend or should I turn? Let's extend out. Yeah, so Gadindas in Hong Kong also, there are those kind of shady pharmacy slash doctor offices where you just go and ask for whatever you want. Yeah.
nine, eight, seven,
Even some of the pharmacies in Hong Kong, like they will sell heavier stuff that's not even really medical, like ketamine and stuff like that. Um, really? Should I cut? 哎，兔兔，你又吵啦！我也饿了，我也没有东西吃，你还等啊
nine, eight,
Cutting
seven,
looks
six,
exaggerated, right?
five,
Where's the
four,
jump? Table shape. Table shape. Well, I'll be darned. Now he's got U, so he's immense thickness here. So we have to deal with that somehow.
nine, eight, seven, six, five,
哎，彻彻，再吵啊，我都气死了哦！Trying to discipline my cat. This way, a little bit scary for white because these two stones kind of in the sphere of black's influence. I'm not too worried about this group. It's quite vivacious, has quite a lot of space to make eyes. Of course, we need to keep an eye on this group anyway because it's not maybe 100% alive. Um, yeah, so now I will first cut here. A bit surprised by this move actually. Why wouldn't you defend first? Okay, you can empty triangle, I suppose. Or you can do this one. But if you do this one, it looks really dangerous, to be honest. Also for me, I mean, I don't know now. This fight is getting interesting. But generally speaking, black is a bit too thin to fight like this. Maybe something exciting will happen. Hmm.
Yoyomi now starts.
Oh, our opponent didn't reach Byoyomi until now? Wow, they've been playing really fast, huh? Wow, wow, wow. So if I peep here now, it's threatening to ladder him, right? And also threatening to cut him, of course. So let's do it. So he fixes this ladder. Then I need to cut him. And then doesn't look so amazing for white because it's not so easy to win the liberty race, right? But we can try. And of course, he can connect, but yeah, this looks really terrible for white. I need to find something to get use of this situation. Katachi. Oh, touch feels good. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you will peep, and then you will Atari here, or directly Atari here. Okay, that's okay. Then I get this one. But that didn't give me eye shape, just give me a flower with no purpose. A purposeless flower. But okay, we can threaten co-connect. Oh, it's not even a co-connect. We're threatening connect, basically. After we have connected here, if we have tiger or connect here. So if you can like play here or here, like far away and still kill me, then that's very bad for me. But now I'm starting to have more hope of the Liberty race if there's a
9,
fight like that.
8, 7.
Yeah, so this peep is centered to a degree, but not really because yeah, after he plays, yeah, he needs to cut me here. Then I can capture a stone. If he goes back, of course, I'll just connect under, no problem. He could do this peep, but yeah, that would be annoying. Hmm. And now that he is so thick here, then maybe this group in more
6,
danger actually.
5, 4, 3,
Hmm.
2, 1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Yeah, that is what he is indicating with this move. But now maybe I will fix this problem by threatening his shape.
9, 8,
Huh?
7, 6, 5,
I'm not
4,
so sure.
3.
Not so sure. He can maybe play here now. Then he gets more of an eye shape actually. Hmm. What if I push here now? If I push, you block Atari, you capture.
9, 8, 7,
It's
6,
tempting to push
5,
here.
4, 3, 2,
Let's use
1.
Abyoyomi.
2 Yoyomis left.
I mean, Ko is kind of difficult to fight. And also may not be a Ko. His capture is like. Hmm. Yeah, if he played this Atari, yeah, but if he plays here, I think I can create a true problem for him, right? But also for myself in a sense. But I have now I kind of have to go for the kill. I mean, if I connect, you can say he adds a move, then this group
9,
is really
8, 7.
uncomfortable. Ah? Oh, he can make eye shape here and also attack this group. Hmm, that's not so good.
9,
Still, it's
8,
dead shape,
7, 6,
so
5, 4.
we defend. But it has a lot of liberties. So if he goes down here, he can maybe kill this group. And if he peeps here, yeah, he can maybe kill this group too. Doesn't look so good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Uh-huh. Now he wants to here, here, and here, right? Well, I cannot really. Mm, oh, I need to play like this to make it a deadish shape. Oh, wait.
Nine,
Damn it.
8, 7,
Not
6,
good.
5, 4.
Not good, not good. Yeah, the problem is after this one, then he gets Tiger, and I cannot block like that, like I was originally gonna do, because then he's alive. So now I have to. What do I need to do?
Nine,
Now the
8,
situation not good.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Ah,
2, 1.
not good. Now he's basically alive already, right? So not this jump looks really silly too. K5 first, but K5. Oh yeah,
9,
right.
8,
I
7,
should have.
6, 5, 4, 3.
Sugadinta's giving me the secret tricks. He wants to co. No, now he wants to fight here. Because actually, this one doesn't even necessarily have to be a co. He can cut and squeeze me, right? And my liberties here, not that much actually. Not very rich. But let's try to change that.
9,
Let's play here. That's an asking move. Ah, that's good that you are not using AI. But this is actually true. I can turn him into a dead shape, but his liberties will be very long and he will have co potential. He might win the liberty race against this one or against this one. And he also has the kind of cutting agi over here, right? It's very annoying. But I think I have to fight like this. How many liberties does he have? This is 4 is equal to, what, 3 is equal to 4. No, 3 is equal to 3 and 4 is equal to 5, right? 5 is equal to 8. So in here, yeah, but he doesn't plan on playing Co. He plans on winning the Liberty race straight up. Or maybe he plans to play Co. Uh-huh. But that's a mistake. I can honey here, right? Oh, maybe not. Oh, but anyway. So inside 4 equals 5, right? Or is it? 4 equals 6? Oh yeah, 4 equals 6, right? Oh, whatever. I can count. No, 4 equals 5, I think. Then here is 4 liberties, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 liberties, something like that. Fibonacci sequence. Scary Tom, thanks for the follow. Yeah, now he will use these kind of moves as his co-threats and also extending his liberties. Not really extending his liberties that much, but bruh. Situation is difficult, I will say. Especially he has a lot of co-threats. Yeah. For Liberty, this is better, but he will have more co-threats. Let's connect. And how to play the co? I don't really know. This way and wedge, maybe. He can use here. Then block here, maybe. That's gonna be so bad for me. But I have threat here, here. Maybe here? I don't know. Quite interesting fight here. Hmm. Yeah, this is of course a good threat. Might not only be a threat, actually, he might win the Liberty race against this group. Very annoying. 10. He has 10 liberties. Oh, here also. 5, 6, 7, 10, 11 liberties. It's quite possible that if I capture here now, he may
8,
capture this as the threat. But okay, he goes for this one. Then actually he gets more liberties here. Damn it. I cannot just fight Liberty Race. I need to go here first. Which might not even work. And this group also has very few liberties, actually. Damn it. Hey, difficult. Difficult fight. Indeed. Mm-hmm. He connects there. Capture. He's gonna use these threads. That aren't just threads, but actually kind of kills me almost.
9, 8,
Ay, difficult. Difficult, difficult. What about this one? You ignore any here? No, it's impossible. I cannot use. Difficult is definitely the word here. I don't even think he needs to play cool. He can just squeeze me from outside, probably. Yeah, even here also he can do something like that. Now he has more liberties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9,
10, 11, 12 liberties. Yep. So we need to be somehow creative. Um, hmm,
9, 8, 7,
maybe it's
6,
enough
5, 4, 3,
to
2,
live with this group. If we live with both groups, then he only gets this profit and a little bit upper right here. Yeah, that's also a lot actually. But yeah, I don't really see an option. Yeah. Now he's gonna here. He's gonna connect. Grab profit first. Hmm. Liberties for eyes are 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 is 5. 5 is 8, and 6 is 12. I don't know where 17 comes from. How can you have bigger than 6? So it must be some special shape. I can take his liberty here, then he gets one more code threat though. But
9, 8,
that might be
7,
fine. Then we play here. Now he's gonna ignore, and then Hanne is gonna cut me anyway. Because he got disconnect, he's very happy anyway to get all these points here. A lot of points. Unless there's
8,
squeeze over
7,
here. Fortunately, there isn't. There isn't any squeeze over there. That is difficult to deal with. But now even these stones become lighter and we can get the profit first. 再说. If we can somehow invade 3-3, maybe it's possible. But probably he's gonna find a way to get center and just defend upper right corner. Then his territory is definitely bigger than mine. Yeah, now he wants to keep fighting here. He's not done. He wants to kill more. Totally understandable. So if I just extend, not so bad, right?
9,
Kind of
8,
interesting
7, 6, 5.
idea. This one is 17. What is that one? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I see. Ah, this cuts like that. Um, okay, I need to cut here anyway. Then I need to try to be kind of clever. Can I just play here? And then you can't really do so much. I mean, you can maybe live in the corner, but you've had that opportunity for a long time, haven't you? Yeah, you have. But maybe I prefer
9,
here and
8,
here.
7, 6,
But
5,
that's not so good. Let's
4,
play
3,
here.
2.
Very, very loose connection here. Doesn't feel that good. Is that what happened? Black died and then we died? No, I think I went a little too aggressive,
9,
basically.
8,
Try to kill him
7,
here. Or not kill
6,
him, just attack.
5,
I didn't get a good
4,
fight.
3, 2, 1.
Hmm?
Last Byoyomi.
Our opponent is entering their last Byoyomi. Okay, the 80 stones is of course big, but yeah, they can only eat a little bit anyway. It's not that big. I mean, okay, I can still save most of it. Maybe I should, since he play here. Kind of invested. He wants to maybe cross cut and then cut. No, doesn't make sense. What does he want to do? He wants to play here. Doesn't make sense either. But now he took his liberty here, so there's a little bit argy for me to like attach here or something. Okay, like that. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this is gote. Very gote, my friend. Now I will take 3-3 for sure. There's maybe a small chance, but this is big profit here for him. But that's very big too if I live in his corner. But maybe he will not let me live because he has sent a hero here. So he's gonna try to kill me. Since he ate these stones, his group here is not in danger. Ah, this makes a lot of sense. Maybe I should have played attach instead. Damn it.
9,
Damn it, damn it,
8,
damn it.
7, 6, 5.
Looks bad. You can turn here. Uh, Then he peeps me here. Hmm, that's also big. What if I capture? You cut me. Can I make two eyes? No, I cannot.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Aish. Situation is very, very bad. Yeah, you can maybe even ignore or jump here, here, here. There's a lot of ways, I think, for him to kill me. He can start by here or here also. Yep. The really annoying part is because of this capture here, then this group has nothing to worry about in this fight. And that makes it kind of hopeless for white. And the same goes for this group here. So all the Aji disappears, basically. So probably he's gonna kill me cleanly without having to pay any price. But maybe if I get this Atari and then disconnect, that's a big reduction, isn't it? We're gonna push through here. Wow, he's very generous. Maybe he feels he's way ahead, so he doesn't need to gain too much. But this actually made a little bit danger for him, right? Isn't there a cut here now? Am I having hallucination? I mean, I understand that that's a co, but wait, scorest. If I don't start a co, I'm losing. I need to start a co. Problem is, I have no co threats.
7,
Maybe locally a
6,
little bit.
5.
Oh, cut. Kind of confusing why he would go for that co variation, but here we are. I guess he cannot go back on that. This could not be a fake. This could be a fake co threat as well. I actually think it is because if he ignores and I capture here and then I capture,
9,
then I
8,
can play here.
7,
Yeah, okay.
6.
Could be a threat. Mhm. I need to live here to win, but I cannot pay a big price either. So he has lots and lots of co threats as well. Maybe not. I
9,
will ignore this
8,
one, of course.
7, 6, 5,
Here
4,
cannot
3,
ignore it.
2,
Okay.
1.
He can play local threat too. Crawling, maybe. Ah, I win on time. Lucky. Thank you to Jimmy Page Master for the follow. Big win. They time out here. That is a bit sad. Mao Xiongdi that time out. Yeah, they can just play local threat, right? Whatever. They can also use outside threats, I think. For instance, over here. Okay, we need to review this one because got messed up. Time to review. We need to learn something from this crazy game. This is a learning channel after all. We are here to learn together. Yeah, that game was a big mess. I think I really overplayed near his thickness. I should have treated those stones in the center much lighter earlier. Then it would be better. Um, I don't know if it's a learning channel. Sometimes it is. You want more of that cat Chinese action, huh? No, I understand you're Sugadintas. I understand you're here to watch me speak Chinese to my cat. But your grandmother, she's here to learn, so that's why why I'm calling it a learning channel. uh, mm, 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 mm. uh, so looks like our opponent were leading all the time. Of course, I think it was a six then, right? So it was no Komi game. They were leading from the start. And I never caught up. I actually thought the first variation when I wedged him was not bad for me. I never caught up, really. Oh, no. Is that so? All five of your grandmas, yes. Huh? That was a bit unexpected. I thought actually white was good after wedging and pushing in center and then actually getting center to play the center. I thought white was good. And okay, maybe it was a good variation for white, but not good enough to offset the no komi. Okay, interesting, interesting. Hmm. That made me feel better because that means I was not like throwing away a winning position. Okay, performance report. Our opponent played really well, but they had some big mistakes. But I have bigger mistakes. I really played very poorly in this game. So our opponent had 82% AI best move match. That's really good. But their accuracy is low because they made some big mistakes. Yeah. Okay. 哎呦，这错，你瞄什么? Yeah, in the end, they played really well, like 90% accuracy and stuff. So their fighting in the end was very good. So let's just go ahead to the first junction here. Yeah, kicking was good, but pushing was also good. Okay, never mind. Hanne, Hanne. Then let it think some more. Yeah. Oh, double Hanne is option, huh? Really? Yeah, okay, similar. Push was good, cut was good. Extend was mistake though. Interesting. Extend was mistake. Okay. I extend, he extend, I connected. Here was good choice. Yes, then they play here, bad move, and I found this cut, which was a good move. And after here is very close game. Black only ahead by 2 points almost. So my chance was here. But then I immediately threw away my chance. Yeah, this is a green move here. Okay. 球球，你吵得很不得了啊！还有24分钟。This wedge was crude. I shouldn't have wedged here. I should have just played over here or here. Oh, wedge was crude. I thought it was okay. It's so confusing because sometimes AI say, that black should like play here first, whatever, to avoid like the wedge. But maybe that's in a different scenario. I don't know. I'm confused. So wedge was really crude and bad, and it made the black too thick. So whatever advantage I got from the original fight, I played quite well in here with the cut and stuff. But then I just lost it immediately by this variation. Now black is again leading by a little bit more than Komi even. Then he plays connect here. And yeah, this is part what I really regret. I played too heavily here. Yeah, I should treat it lightly. I don't fear this cut. Like it's not really a scary prospect because who cares about those three stones, right? So yeah, I should treat lightly. This was a bit heavy. Then here, yeah, he's still only like 4.5 for black, and actually he made some mistakes apparently here, and yeah, I really regretted this game as well. Schema is really really bad. So this was the last maybe chance for me to turn, although it was a little bit closer later too. Yeah, black white can just capture here, for instance. That was my first idea. Okay, let's say I do that. But he wants to use the center to. Oh, this move I couldn't think about it. Okay, never mind. That was not my idea anyway. Okay, maybe just fix outside was a good idea. I was afraid that if he plays something here, yeah, I have to live here. Then later, this group is not healthy. That was what I was afraid of. But I suppose it's healthy enough. I cannot die. So yeah, that's why L2 is really slow. Yeah, after that one he cut me, and I try to fight, but already bad for white now. Uh, so I'm gonna flash forward to where it kind of had some turning point. So this is already really, really bad for white. Not a good fight. Not really working. But there is a point where he starts making mistakes. Let's get to that. But that was on the low playout, obviously. AI could be confused in this kind of scenario. This Atari was a mistake. Ah, missed opportunity. Yeah, guys, I was thinking about this push, right? Yeah. I was really thinking about this. I couldn't see clearly. I thought maybe white captured here, I captured here. He just goes this way. But actually, now the game is really close. Yeah, black only ahead by 1.5 points or something. Wow. So I really had the right instinct in this moment when he played the dumpling. I should have pushed. Hmm. So sad. Then I played here, and there was not any chance after that one. Yeah, no chance. This kind of fight AI is confused. Couldn't see clearly, but doesn't work. Anyway. Okay, true. I could have connected here, but then this is going to be so much pain. Oh, not here, obviously. I just come out and live over here. I can live on two places. This would be a better plan though, because then at least I can try to catch up in end game, even though I'm behind. But my plan of trying to kill his whole group was just a very foolish idea because his group has too many liberties. Oh, not only that, but there's a co, right? I actually think that he could have not played co as well. When I played here, yeah, he could have, yeah, not play co. That's what I also think. Just go for the kill of the group, basically. No need to co. Yeah. But co is pragmatic, then he knows how it works. Thank you to Crow299 for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah. This is nothing to do here for white. White can never win this call. This game was kind of tough, but I think the biggest lesson actually comes early from this wedge being really bad. Yeah, white already caught up to some of the Comey deficit here. So already not so bad for white. Should just play some lighter move and run out. Keep it normal. And I apologize for my cat. He's wilding out over there because it's about 10 minutes left till his feeding time. So he's gonna meow meow. And now he's going to the kitty toilet. Okay, good lessons anyway to learn from this one. All right, I realize I haven't had any dinner today. It's already about to be 9 o'clock. I should at least eat something. So I'm gonna do that. Really nice to have you guys here. Yeah, and hello to Corona 299. Thank you so much for the follow and thank you to everyone who is commenting and watching. And it was still a lot of good learning opportunities. I learned a lot, and I'll be back soon to play some more. And as always, you can catch these on YouTube shortly after the stream has finished. And if you want to give us a like and subscribe over there too, it's always very appreciated. Okay, my friends, then I will see you next time. Peace out.